Is it time for turkeys yet? It's time here. Hey guys, it's me, Beth Hoyt. It's Wednesday on My Channel Live, and it's time for our Thanksgiving Spectacular. Turkey Day is right around the corner, and so who better to invite over but our friends from the cooking channel, the cast of Fodder. Their amazing second season debuts today. These funny guys are here for a full hour to show off their videos. Plus, we've got Thanksgiving games, crafts, cooking, and pumpkin guts. What? We'll get to that. Now, the Fodder team, they got here like a few hours ago, and already they feel like family on Thanksgiving. Like everyone's just happy to be together, spending quality time. I miss them already. Let's take a walk and say hi and like see what everyone's up to. Does that sound fun? Because we're just going with the flow because it's the holidays, so I thought I'd show you. This is our studio. Everyone stop doing, ooh, no applause for me. No applause for me.
Come on.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
oh, look,
hey.
It's Geoff and Johnny in the show, and these guys.
Hey, Beth, how are you? Hi. Yeah,
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm really excited that you're here.
Yeah, we're pumped to be here.
Oh, you're watching the game.
Yeah, we
Okay.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, good play, right?
Yeah,
Or something. Go
yeah,
team.
yeah. Okay,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So what are you going to make on the show today? What's the, what are you going to contribute to the feast?
No!
I'm sorry. I thought you were going to, you agreed to.
No, not you.
Yeah.
No, the plate.
Oh, the plate. Good. Yeah, go team. Okay, so, well, I'll get you in the studio. I'll get your.
You sure are.
Okay,
All right,
great.
Yeah, all right.
Football's very essential for Thanksgiving Day, so it's okay. They're into the game. That's how it goes. Hey, Morgan.
Hi.
Wow.
Oh, hi.
Really just brought the whole bar
Oh, wow.
out here.
Hi. Oops.
Football was kind of driving you crazy too, huh?
Yeah. Oh, there's football on?
Yeah. So what you're just going for?
Just measuring some vodka. Just want to make sure I have my measurements
Sure.
right for
And how does this?
measuring.
How does this? I mean, there's no marks on this. And how does that measure?
Yeah. Well, I put it in
Also-
my mouth and I drink it and then I measure it as it's going down. So
Got
that's
it.
what I do.
That's a good holiday tip for you guys. Okay, great. Well,
Take it. You can have it. Use it.
yeah, it's an hour-long show, so just
Sure.
take
Great.
it easy.
Thanks, Beth.
Save some. Okay, that's great.
Okay.
Morgan, you guys, she'll be in the studio later. You know, a lot of drinking going on so far, but it's Thanksgiving, and that's kind of how we do. It's just weird that I haven't started yet. So I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna get back in the studio. And hey, guys.
Hey, Beth.
Hi.
Nate, this is our table for our feast. What do you?
They challenged me.
And you love a challenge.
Yeah.
They're kicking your
You're
butt right now,
losing.
though. I am thankful for Nate. I am thankful for Nate. I am thankful for Nate. That's okay. Guess you gotta do what you gotta do to pass the time until the feast is ready. We know how that goes, right? We will end this show with the feast, BTW. We'll be making it for your eyes. But before we dine, we've planned a really great show with some crazy games and lots of chat time with you. So mute your football game, get your first drink, put your feet up, and get some questions and comments in the chat. We'll be using those. We'll be right back. And when we do, guys, we're bowling with turkeys. It's the first annual My Damn Channel Live Turkey Bowl. But first, here's a brand new video from this Fodder team. It's Gwyneth Paltrow doing a bodega haul. For those of you who don't know, a bodega is a corner store or a market in New York City. And for those of you who don't know, Gwyneth Paltrow is an alien human. I want to play. Hello, I'm Gwyneth Paltrow, and I am so excited to share with you a very vibrant cultural haul. I grew up in New York City, and Brooklyn is just a bridge away. I went into, for the first time, an authentic, very vibrant bodega. The root of the word bodega, it means corner store. The corner store of my apartment in New York is a Marc Jacobs. I've been in there. I got combos. So let's check out what these combos are all about. You know what? I didn't know, but I guess combos are dog food. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So these just popped right out of me. I've heard of these authentic jarritos. My son will love this. This is Mandarin. He speaks fluent Mandarin. I just thought this would be really fun to look at, not to drink. Never to drink. They say 100% natural sugar. I say 100% decoration. There was also a kitty cat in the bodega, and I have called PETA. So they're on their way. That's all good. I picked up some apples. You guys, we're going for it. So everyone knows my daughter's name is Apple, and we've just never had her eat an apple because it promotes narcissism. and I'm against that. This is the first time she's gonna be seeing an apple. It's gonna be very exciting. I found this there, Chef Boyardee, so we'll see what an authentic South American bodega has as far as Italian food. Now, I know where I usually go for Italian food is, I just call up Maria Batali and I say, come on over, I'm starving. I don't remember buying these, but sure enough, a little souvenir. It says, thank you for shopping with us, de nada. So the next time you're in a bodega, make sure to look for really unique experiences with anyone else in the store. Just catch someone's eye and make sure that you make an experience out of it. I hope you enjoyed this haul as much as I did from an authentic bodega in Brooklyn. As Eleanor Roosevelt said, do one thing a day that scares you. So, check.
Hi, this is Tammy Waza. You're watching My Damn Channel Live. Have a groovy time.
Welcome back. It's time for Turkey Bowl. Okay. We're very excited. The game is pretty simple. We bowl a frozen turkey. You guys have done this before. Now, in our version of turkey bowling, you only get one chance. You have to be on your knees and you push it with two hands. It's not easy. I'm gonna go first to show you how it's done. Okay. So, first of all, just because, you know, I'm gonna not have salmonella, I'm gonna just put this gloves on, get on your knees, and two hands. Oh, it's so chilly on the turkey. And we've greased up this runway here. You really gotta use your core. I'm just gonna nail this right now. Oh. Yay!
All right.
That felt really great. That was really satisfying. All right, Shannon, you're up first. Watch out for.
Juicy.
Wow, it really smells like.
Get on my knees. Get on my knees.
Oh, turkey juice.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
turkey
love
just
that.
took a
so
big
you
old
take that
piss.
and put that on top of
All right.
the turkey to give it a little more like,
Go,
you know,
and then-
seasoning.
all right, yeah, and a back
Save
massage.
that turkey juice.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, let's do this.
Go,
I'm
Laura.
excited. Come
All
on.
right, so it's looking like it's pretty difficult, Laura. How do you feel like your chances are right now?
Well,
this is looking tough.
Oh boy, I'm completely unathletic. So thank you.
Yeah, you really got to use your core in this
Okay.
one.
Oh no, I don't have one of those.
Well then,
Nice body, Laura.
Thanks, Shannon.
that's good, Shannon. You're a good
I
side
believe
cook.
I can fly.
Yes. That is.
Gutter!
You still look. Nate didn't even get it all the way back to you guys.
Nate.
All right, Morgan.
Wait, I will. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Rev.
Oh, she's blaming the lack of grease.
Yeah.
Look at Nace. Nace is
Now I'm
good job.
ready.
Good job, Nate.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's a 7-10 split. You can't do that. Right?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Unless you're
but
like.
we only from now on you only get one. Sorry that you only get one turn. Oh my God.
Okay.
This is. Oh
I'm risking my life. Get the turkey back.
This is scary. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up really bad.
You're not. Well, I don't know how much you drink up back there, but.
I don't know. I think I'm just. I don't know. Okay.
You look like you're in good form.
Okay. Is everybody ready? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have to be
Wait,
on your knees.
I don't know. Wait, am I
No,
not?
it's a
Like,
how
okay,
do you-
I
Oh,
get
you're
it.
right. You're
I
right.
get it.
Good job, Shannon.
Are you kids ready? Watch Mom do it, okay?
The domino effect.
Oh,
I should have kept these on. Thanks, Shannon.
All right. Thank you. I just like to point out to everyone that this is a young turkey, which makes this even sadder that we're
You know
doing
what?
this.
Thanks for giving us your love.
Hey guys, this was a living thing that we're
Well,
bowling
let's bowl
with.
it. Hey. But it feels so good to get a strike. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what a strike.
By the way, this is the one I'm going to cook up for Thanksgiving. Who's coming over? I'll be like, remember this turkey? We bowled with it.
That'll be fun.
I think I'll just eat all the vegetables. I'll avoid eating this.
Okay.
Don't mess this up.
Jeff, how do you feel? You're closing this out.
I don't feel good, but
Great.
cool.
Don't mess it up.
All right.
It smells so bad.
He's going. Are you going one-handed? Oh! He took.
Point.
Fail.
He took a risk
One more,
and he did
one more.
not.
Do it again.
All right, go again.
Spare.
Oh, I haven't put my gloves on.
Here,
Pick up the
put that. Put
spares.
it back. All right, let's give him a chance. He took a chance, it didn't pay off.
Here we go.
Wow! Holy crap!
That was aggressive.
That was
Cover the
so much
cameraman,
intensity.
ham and turkey juice.
Okay. You guys, there was a lot of physical activity for a Thanksgiving party. I think we should get back to just hanging out and eating, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, when we get back, Miss Shannon Coffey and Morgan Grace Jarrett are going to be in the truth booth taking all of your questions from the chat. I don't know why I'm still on my knees, but get them in the chat. See you in a minute.
Can I say something about your snack?
What?
Okay. This is why my snack is better than your snack. And I don't mean this as like anything personal, like I'm not saying I'm better than you, but so many animals had to die to make that stick of death that you're putting in your mouth, like it's no big deal. Yeah, I can like hear the animals crying as you bite down.
Okay.
But this was always just a vegetable. Like no animals had to die, it just grew in the sunshine and I picked it up out of a field and I just don't have that like weighing on me, you know? I don't have to like have death be a part of my life.
That must be nice.
No! Please don't eat me!
Hi, I'm Gabe,
And I'm Max.
and you're watching
Silvestri. Max Silvestri.
My Damn Channel Live with Max Silvestri.
And Gabe.
Yeah,
Delahaye? Gabe Delahaye.
nailed it.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Fodder cast members Morgan Grace Jarrett and Shannon Coffey of Coffee Chat. You know what's going on, so let's take your questions from the chat. And here's a comment from King Percival. I should be working, but instead I'm watching Shannon Coffey bowl turkeys.
That's what we're all doing.
Not very often you get to write that sentence, so you better take a break from work. You happy about that, Shannon?
I am, because, you know, there's nothing better to do at work than watch me just bowl some turkeys. I mean, you weren't doing anything productive anyway, right?
Yeah.
Right.
When I used to have a job, I never actually worked. In fact, my blog suffers now because I don't work anymore.
Lazy.
See, yeah, that's good that you're doing that.
Yeah.
Also, she got a strike for you.
Yeah,
that was for
King
you.
Yeah. King.
We know. Okay, here's another comment from YouTube, and it's from I'm the Cool Cookie. Is this really live? Yes. Yes. Let's prove it. Seriously, our hands still smell like buttered
yeah.
Pam.
Yeah.
We don't have time to wash them
Icky.
because it's live.
Yeah.
They're setting up for the next segment over there because this is live. What else can we do to prove it's
I
live?
don't know.
I don't know. Like, if I clap my hands, like, will you hear it? I don't know. That doesn't make sense, right?
Just
If I clap,
anything.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a good test. Are you hearing
Can you
this?
hear this?
Yeah.
If you can, this is live.
We're also raising some fairy from the dead.
Yes.
Okay, here's a Twitter question.
Okay.
From Hannah Bob 987. Can you all try to say Brussels sprouts in a Scottish accent Grace has? Can you all? All right, on the count of 3.
At the same time?
And then one at a time.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to start?
Sure, yeah.
You should start.
Brussels sprouts. Thanks.
All right. Okay. I go next?
go.
Okay. Brussels sprouts!
Oh, wow, you really encapsulate the Scottish spirit you got in there.
Pressure's on.
It's live, right?
Scottish. What is Scottish? Okay, Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
No, that was.
No, I can
was
see
just
it. I can
Shrek.
see it how
It was a weak
someone who
person.
just moved to Scotland might say it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that question.
So, can you tell us about you shot that carrot video with
Yeah.
the carrot killing you with the lighter hair color. It looked beautiful, and now this is her darker hair
Thank
color.
you. That's right.
Where did the inspiration
Thanks.
come? Are you vegetarian?
Well, I actually am sort of a vegetarian. Sort of.
Which means
Which means occasionally, every now and then, I will participate in eating meat, but mostly I don't.
how did you feel bowling the turkey?
I felt a little bad. Actually, I was going to recommend that we donate that turkey so it doesn't just go to waste.
Oh, we are.
You know? Okay. But yeah, and so we did that sketch where I get to play like a really annoying vegetarian, and I think it turned out pretty funny.
What are the ways that you as a vegetarian think that vegetarians are annoying?
Like, it's sort of like, you know, it's sort of like how people say like, oh, this is my beach home. It's like, oh, you eat me? I don't eat meat. You know, oh, this is my tofu that I'm eating.
Sounding like you're saying, oh, you eat me?
Yeah, oh, you eat me? I don't eat me.
I don't eat myself.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay,
bad.
got it.
Which is also very obnoxious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but either way, it would be annoying.
Yeah.
Right, and Shannon and
say.
I just eat our bacon and be like,
Yeah.
right? You
Right.
Oh,
you
yeah,
see
I
me
eat
eat burgers.
meat. Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's
Right.
another comment from YouTube. From Deanna Ward. Shannon, how did your plant die in the Plants Are Friends video? Was it your fault?
Uh-oh.
This is really, get her some bacon. Get You gonna be okay?
Why would you bring that up on
sorry.
a live show? Why would you bring up that?
It's proof. She's proving it right now.
Plants.
Oh, no.
The room is
No, I
filled
didn't
with
kill my own plant. I watered it and I treated it nice and it died because of autumn. It's in the video. I explain it. It gets cold and plants die. Apparently, a mother's love can't save a plant, not even in the autumn. Okay?
I've killed a few pet birds.
Ew.
That's worse than plants.
Here's a comment from YouTube. I didn't kill them, they died.
Okay.
Logic K Pelusas. How much time do you spend preparing Thanksgiving dinner? Morgan,
that
without
for all
a
of
turkey
us?
for you.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Just like whip up your salad.
Well, actually, I am going to be making a turkey this year. This is my whole I'm not always a vegetarian thing. But I don't know. I think it's going to be like a couple days process. I'm going to like start some things the day before and then like do the main things the day of. I think I'm going to start at like 5 a.m.
You're like a real lady.
You're like planning it out.
I am a real person, you guys. For so long, people thought that I was a robot, but I'm not. I am a human person. So.
Oh, I got shocked.
I'm
Okay.
real good.
Shannon, what about you?
I am just gonna kick it old school, eat some
What is that?
chips,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
So that's the old school way.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some popcorn.
Really?
No, I'm not gonna prepare. I can't do that real person stuff.
Yeah.
You're doing like turkeys and I'm probably gonna roll around on the floor for a while and be like, am I hungry? I don't know. Oh, there's some cat food. I'll eat a cat food can thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are you mixing yourself up with like what KStew's gonna be doing? Because it sounds like that's what KStew would do. Like roll around and then be like, oh, there's cat food, I'm gonna eat cat. But that's your plan.
I'm a cat.
I get it. I've known that all along. I forget. Robot, cat,
Robot,
no,
cat.
ladies. Okay.
Ladies.
Here's another comment from YouTube, from Lunas Badman. Is there room for a Canadian at your American Thanksgiving?
Aw.
Of course.
No.
Oh,
Nah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's the one cooking, so
yeah. All
I
right.
guess
No,
not.
no room. Be American. I'm kidding.
Sarcasm.
Yes.
Yeah, we welcome everyone to come eat the corn out of the can.
That's what Thanksgiving is all about. People from different locations,
Yeah.
locating each other, sitting down,
Getting
like,
drunk together.
Oh, there's some food here.
Yeah, eating the
I hate where you
food,
come from, but to
Eating
eat it
too
up.
much.
Right.
Yeah.
Crash dieting.
And then you
for the
drink
week
more
after.
to like get over fighting, and then that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
just drink green juice afterwards because you're just like hate yourself from eating all that food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can just keep eating more of the food that made you. You'll learn. You'll learn. Come and you'll learn how this works out. Okay, and that's all of the segment for this one right now.
Okay.
Was that a sentence? Thank you
Yeah.
very
Yes,
much.
that was a sentence.
Shannon and Morgan for being this. We're gonna have a lot more questions with you guys, so keep sending them in. You'll see both of these ladies a lot more. Morgan will be, I don't know if you know this, but fist deep in a pumpkin in a little bit, and Shannon is concocting dessert for the dinner. So that's happening. And up next, though, we're doing side dishes.
Oh.
Sounds calm, but it's side dishes, bitches.
Dang.
We're doing that next.
Okay.
What can I get you?
I'll have a medium dry martini, lemon peel, shaken, not stirred.
Ooh, you know that it bruises the gin, right?
Just make the drink.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying by shaking it, you're actually making it.
Actually, shaking the gin breaks down the hydrogen within the drink, therefore giving it a larger antioxidant percentage than if it were stirred. Besides, many people prefer the bruised flavor and colder results. So, if you don't mind, please make my drink.
My bad, dog.
Hi, I'm Hannah Hart, and you're watching My Damn Channel.
We're back, and I'm here with John Murray. Hi, John.
Hey, Beth, how are you?
Thanks for being here. I'm great.
Oh, good.
So you're going to show us how to make some easy side dishes for our Thanksgiving feast. Is
Well,
that right?
well, wait a second.
Okay.
Beth, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I celebrate something called Hanksgiving. I think we all know what that is.
I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
Hanksgiving is a holiday where we celebrate the life and work of America's greatest actor, Tom Hanks.
My mom always said life was like
Thanksgiving.
Yup, just like
Okay.
a big old box of Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, sure. It's new to me.
Oh, well, okay. Well, let me fill you in, because I know
Sure.
everyone at home is just, we're all speaking the same language here. So basically, it's like you just use a dish that kind of correlates to one of his movies, and you have like millions to choose from because there's so many great roles and so many
true.
great films that Tom Hanks has done.
That's very
right?
true.
You can't argue with that. He's just like America's sweetheart, right?
It's a fact.
So, but today we're going to just focus on the side dishes, okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's start it up here, okay? Right here, we got some kale. All right. You break
I
that
love
in
kale.
half. And you're going to get something called You Got Kale, okay? All right.
Wow. Oh, and look at that.
There you go.
You got kale in
I
the
made
mailbox
that
there.
poster last night.
Okay,
all right,
really
because
taking
it
this
goes as
seriously.
part of the holiday. And you see, with You Got Kale, here's the difference. It's not like the kale around the corner, okay? It's like You Got Kale. It's got more Hanks in it, which is a lot more romance, a lot more charm, and some of Meg Ryan's DNA. Which
All
will,
in the
this,
salad?
all in the salad right here. You take a bite of this, I'll tell you right now. You're turned into a manic pixie girl right away. I'm feeling it happening right now.
not seeing it
and
yet,
then
but
I
I
get
kinda get
older,
what you mean.
and you don't see me in movies as much anymore. But
Oh, I
for a
see.
while, I'm also America's sweetheart.
Oh, I see. And then, this
Look at a little
is...
sweet little hat for you. Well, no, this is a hat. That'd be funny if I wore this as a hat,
That'd
right?
be,
no,
yeah,
this is a
it's
sign.
interesting what you think a hat looks like.
Well, it's in Tom Hanks' language. This is called a hat.
Okay.
Okay, in
I'm not-
Hanksian, this is
I'm
a hat, but it's a sign.
not
and it says
bilingual.
You Got Kale, all right? Okay.
You sure have got it. What
There
is
you go.
next?
It's in a bowl. You got kale. All right, next we got Catch Me If You Cranberry, okay?
Okay,
Because
yeah.
cranberry sauce, it's a fruit,
Oh, there it
but
is.
it can be a sauce.
That's a good one.
Much like Leonardo DiCaprio can be a lawyer or a doctor, okay?
Sure.
It can change guises, and one man can bring it to the table, and that man is Tom Hanks. Am I right, everybody? Okay?
Yeah, you're definitely right on that. It's just like that's
Steven
not...
Spielberg called him America. He said he is America. So let's get this out here.
Right, and you know, that is what
I got
Thanksgiving
you.
is about.
You're not escaping me.
Is-
Got you right there.
Wow.
Bam! I caught you. I caught you. You're
Delicious.
so charming. You're like a heartthrob.
It's making me
I
nervous.
love you.
Yep, and then you share that with everybody after
You share that
you've
with
done
everybody. You got to
Okay.
make out with it because cranberry sauce is the heartthrob of the table, okay? And right there,
Yeah.
boom, another hat. Catch Me If You Cranberry.
Yeah, that's very good. That's
Okay.
really, I get it.
All right.
What's your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
You know, I love his whole catalog. I mean, I can't choose
Apparently.
one more than the other one, all right? Because if I choose one and it's Tom's favorite, then Tom will get mad at me. It's just like, it's just the whole catalog. It's a huge thing, you know?
Yeah. So you know him? If he gets
No,
mad at
I
you?
have never spoken to Tom Hanks, but I have spoken to the characters he plays when they're on my TV.
Are they...
Yeah.
Are they nice to you?
Of course. Have you seen Forrest Gump? That guy talks to people on park benches. Of course they're nice. They're like
Okay.
the nicest people in the world.
Yeah.
Just talk to you for days.
He's not...
The Burbs, he's a great neighbor, okay?
It's true.
You know? I mean,
true.
bachelor party, he wants to throw a party. He's
Yeah.
America's friend. He
He's
is.
bad in Cloud Atlas, though. He's a bad guy. I mean,
Hey,
bad
hey.
in general and also
okay,
bad.
whoa.
I'm sorry. I didn't...
Whoa, you just like lost 8 million viewers, all right? Like, she's wrong.
I'm
Come
really
back.
sorry.
Come
Okay,
back.
you're right.
Turn it back on.
Bring us
She didn't
back
mean
into
that.
it. I didn't...
Speaking of bad guy, okay, he did play a bad guy, right? In Cloud Atlas.
Yeah, he
which
did.
you and I loved. We saw it together. It was great.
Neither of those things are true.
You
but
haven't
it's-
returned my calls from that night, which
Okay.
I find kind of strange.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we
So
go.
why?
So here's the last one, all right? This one is called Jello Mold to Perdition.
Okay,
All
yeah,
right?
I like
now,
that
Jello
one.
to me, it just resembles kind of like a fat man, okay? That's kind of like done. And like, I almost feel like these little rolls here are like mustaches, like a Weasley mustache,
Yeah.
okay? But you know what? You cut this open, you break that open, right? And there's sweetness inside, just like Tom Hanks in The Road to Perdition. That's why it's the Jello mold to perdition. You want to share this with your friends and your family, just don't invite over Jude Law, okay? Because he's
Yeah.
going to be all hunchbacky and weird. Okay, I'm going to say that right
I
now.
would like Jude Law at my
So on your,
Thanksgiving.
not from this. This was Paul Newman's last screen appearance. You know that?
Yeah.
This is his last one.
Yeah. I mean, okay, you're pointing at the Jello mold. Also, you're just really owning that. But I mean, you mean like the movie or the Jello
I just
mold?
mean, it's all one and the same. You see, like, right, how I'm connected to this Jello?
I sure
it's
do.
like how Tom Hanks is connected to this food. It
Yeah.
all is all part of America, all
Yeah.
right? My country 'tis of thee. There's something going on between us right now. I'm getting a Daryl Hannah, Shelley Long kind of
Okay.
vibe. Money Pit Splash, early Hanks.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. It's like, I like Tom Hanks as well. I just don't see, what these have to do with this, with the, thank you for that.
No
It's
problem.
freezing
No
in
problem.
there, and it's very sticky. So what else is happening with you and your cooking advice?
Just gonna say, I'm making a book.
Oh,
okay?
great. We'd love
it's
to-
called Serving Private Ryan, okay? And it's gonna be coming soon. It's gonna include these great recipes as a quiche of their own. Forest gumbo, Charlie Wilson's Waldorf salad, Sloppy Joe versus the volcano, the Polar Espresso, and that thing you chew.
What are the ingredients in the thing that you chew?
You know what really works out, Beth?
Yeah.
It can be anything that you chew,
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing, it's gotta leave you feeling light and airy, much like Tom Hanks's directorial work, like Larry Crown choking on Jell-O right now.
hear
I
it.
apologize.
No.
And you know, that kind of thing.
Sounds
So you feel light
delicious.
and airy, not like you're like, oh, when I saw a movie, it makes me feel really weighed down.
Yeah.
It's just light and airy.
This is very good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fantastic.
Hey, all you vegetarians out there,
Yeah.
don't worry. We got another book coming out called Meatless in Seattle, okay?
That sounds
Gonna
really
be
good.
a lot more Meg Ryan DNA in
Gosh,
that one too.
make sure to pick
with
up
a
that
touch
book.
of Rosie O'Donnell, huh? All right, and we're all gonna we eat that meal on top of the Empire State Building.
That sounds like a plan. Thank you
It
so much
is.
for sharing these side dishes. I can't wait to share these with the
That's
group.
good. It's good.
They're going to be great. We're going to be answering more questions with
I'm watching
John later.
Big later on. You want to do that?
I have no doubt that you are. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. We're going to get back to answering more questions with you guys later. Stick around. Hello and welcome. I'm Gwyneth Paltrow. This is the one and only, thank God, Lindsay Lohan.
I went trick-or-treating and I got so much candy. It's one of my favorite things is candy.
Well, if you're going to have sugar, you should go for a little nibble of dark chocolate. A fourth of a square after lunch. That should satiate your sweet tooth.
Ew, ew, someone gave me raisins.
Great.
Who is the Satan worshiper that gave me raisins?
That's a great option to give up for trick-or-treaters.
If I want to put something tiny and wrinkly in my mouth, I'll just make out with Mary-Kate Olsen.
Hi, I'm Abby. And I'm Alana, in Broad City. And you're watching My Damn Channel Alive.
Hey, you guys, I'm here with Fodder writer, you guys know her, Laura Wilcox, and of course you know Nate.
Hi.
We're here to answer your questions from the chat. And thanks for being in it and asking us questions. And I think we've got a Twitter question. This is from Flying Wolf Music. You all look like sisters, me and Laura and Shannon.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. I've wondered.
Are we? Get real. Are we?
No,
Do
I
we
don't.
leave you two alone for a second?
Are we?
Like,
Yeah, no, it's not a sexual thing. We're wondering
no,
if
I
we're
know,
sisters.
but like it's a breakthrough.
Mom?
Wait, what's your mom? We're
Yeah.
both talking to mom. We're gonna figure this out and get back to you if we're really sisters. Because if I see you at Thanksgiving, then I'll know.
That's a good way to tell. We'll let you know.
Oh, okay, here's a comment from YouTube. This is from Peterson Cinema. Which person in your life are you most thankful for?
Oh, probably me, because I get myself places. I do things for myself. Probably me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you look disgusted by that.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe like your parents or something. Like for me, it's like my mom and dad. They
Well, we have to
tie.
pick one though. So which one, mom or dad?
Oh no! Don't make me choose.
That's what the question is.
I can't. They might be watching. It has to be.
You were gonna say it.
My mom.
Oh.
You didn't have to actually choose.
I know I didn't
one.
have to
Oh my
choose
God,
it. You
your
made
dad's
me,
gonna
Beth.
be so pissed.
That's
Oh my
that's
God.
a dad.
I can't go home. I can't
I'll
go
tell
home
you,
now.
my favorite person is Nate's dad.
Oh,
He needs it.
God.
Look, it's even now, right?
Yeah,
should
no,
have
not
said
really,
your
because I've
dad.
never. But listen, yeah,
Who's really your favorite person though?
I'm not answering that. Here's a comment from Lunas Badman. Nate is the greasiest guy. Anybody?
Look, I just took up the challenge for No Shave November.
He's actually-
And it's not. Is it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think your hair looks washed and fluffy today.
No, it's still greasy.
Well, I
you're
was
right.
the gutter bog person for turkeys, so greased up
Yes.
turkeys. Yeah, it's probably
it's
the
'cause
Nate's
Pam
covered in
that I was.
Pam.
I was
Yeah,
Pam
Nate was
guy.
the human
Yeah.
Zamboni.
You're welcome, by
Thank
the
you,
way.
Nate.
Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Dirty job.
Yeah, also, Nate, this is temporary. Maybe. What if this happens? What if you grow out in December? Everyone's like, Nate, you've never been more handsome. Because he's doing No Shave November.
Yeah, I only listen to what people tell me anyway, so I'll never make a decision for myself. So maybe it'll just
That's
stay
why I
forever.
like having Nate
Yeah.
around.
That's why you're thankful
because
for your
he
mom?
does
I'm
what-
easily bossed. Yes.
Yeah.
Here's a comment from YouTube. This is from Jax Ryan 1196. Anyone, what is the rudest thing you've ever said?
Oh,
I know Nate's was when he picked his mom over his dad.
Yeah.
that was
That's
freaking
pretty
rude.
rude. I don't know, Laura.
Mine was probably, oops, I've passed wind.
Oh gosh.
This in front of the
Did you
president.
say that out loud?
I said it out loud in front of the president of the
Oh my
United
God.
States.
Rude.
So Laura, you write the Fodder sketches?
I
and
do some of them, not all of them.
Right.
A
She's
few
not
of
taking
them.
credit for all of them.
I know.
How does that process work? Do you get like ideas like this? Wait, are you out to eat and then you're like, this reminds me of?
Yeah, well, I like food and I like eating and I like comedy. So it's been nice to kind of have a what?
Who doesn't like any of those things? They're all wonderful.
I don't know. That's what makes me unique and special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A lot of people who like food don't like eating. They go on juice cleanses. They like comedy or they don't like,
Yeah.
you know. It's
Some
a
people
tough,
don't
it's
like
a
to laugh.
tricky
You're talking about yourself,
trio.
aren't you?
Some people like to drink instead of eat. I also like to drink.
Fair enough.
Right.
So to not answer your question,
That's great.
I'm not going to answer your question.
It's very funny. You'll see a lot more of those sketches throughout the show. Here's another comment from YouTube. This is from Lunas Badman. Why no Zach Morris in the boy book?
Oh, God. Really? Did we leave him out? That was an oversight. I thought he was dead.
Do you
I guess
tell
I thought.
them about the boy book? and you must
Okay.
know?
So boy book is it's like a Bible that Shannon, Coffey, and I put together on Coffee Chat of all the most important boys of the '90s who shaped us into the women we are today. We left out Zach Morris. We did include Andrew Keegan, JTT. Marilyn Manson was in there because Shannon likes him, and Jon Stewart was in there for me.
Here's here's another comment from YouTube. So you're gonna amend it? You're gonna put him in there now?
Yeah, he'll be in version 2.0.
Okay.
Promise.
Here's another comment from YouTube. This is from Nixon for Prez 333. Has Nate shared Thanksgiving dinner with any of the weird roommates from his apartment stories video?
Oh, we did have one where the person I stayed with, who we had the murder basement, her family came from California, but we all just kind of like sat a little away from the creepy staircase. And, you know, they didn't want to go down there either. But none of the weird roommates. The Russell Bros one of them did get like, he had a guy who would like give him as a gift, a friend from somewhere else that would give him pasta. He like got boxes of pasta.
Is he Italian?
No. Not at all.
Weird.
Just for Thanksgiving?
No, just in general. He would just mail him pasta, and it wasn't like a parent or anything. It was a friend of his.
It's because he needed to keep up his carbs.
Because he's wrestling at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and he's supposed to have a lot of skills to cook more than that. I'm making huge judgments. That's the rudest thing I've ever said. So I wanted to complete that and bring that full circle.
Nice.
Also, Nate's dad. I mean, you saw how hard it was for him to choose.
We are so
I know he
sorry,
loves you
Nate's
both.
dad. I think you're the second best person, only to me.
Okay, and that's it for this comment section. So when we get back, we're going to be pumpkin picking, and we'll also be answering more of your questions later. So stay in the chat and stick around.
Hey everyone, I'm Secret Chef Geoff, and today we're at Tracy Palmer's house, where I'm gonna cook her the surprise meal of a life. Oh, here she comes, here she comes. Shh, shh. Surprise! Oh my God! Oh, no, I'm Secret Chef Geoff! I'm Secret Chef Geoff!
Hi, I'm John Glazer, and you're watching My Damn Channel Live.
Okay, I'm here with Morgan and Geoff, and it's time to play a game we made up and are calling pumpkin picking. Okay, here's how this works. We've got 6 pumpkins. See, they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And each pumpkin inside is a special prize along with pumpkin guts. You guys are going to tell these guys which pumpkin to reach into. So if you want Morgan to stick her hand into pumpkin 4, you just put Morgan number 4 in the comments. Same for Geoff Natch. They will each get 3 turns. Okay, let's play. I'm just going to go first to show you guys an example.
Sure. Okay,
Geoff, I want you to go on pumpkin 3.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know what's in them, you guys.
That's
Oh,
actually
you
number 4.
pointed at 4, but you said 3.
I want you to go on 3.
Okay.
6. No, just kidding. 3.
This is
3.
also a counting
It's not
exercise.
a, yeah.
For Beth.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Oh boy.
Seduce the turkey.
Oh, come on. Oh, God.
Good thing we got this puppy still in the room. This guy's
no.
heavy.
Oh, no.
All right,
So-
so we've got some gloves for you. You want to
I'm
use
so
them?
glad I didn't pick this one.
Yeah.
I'm
sure.
sorry, Morgan, that we're bringing this turkey out
No, it's
after we
okay.
learned
We're
about.
gonna donate it, and somebody's
So-
gonna be able to eat this turkey. So don't do anything too crazy, because we're gonna feed the homeless with it.
So let's assume that
Seduce that turkey, Geoff.
Oh God.
How you doing, turkey?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's dripsies.
Oh,
Oh God.
I have that effect
Turkey's
on
so
turkeys.
wet for you.
I think
It's
that's
wet for me.
good, Jeff.
Yeah, we both
Oh,
said
all
it.
right.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh no, you got it very wet, so I
Yeah.
guess that could
Yeah.
be.
I got this turkey really wet, and
So you mission accomplished.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry for everyone that I said that. But I'm not sorry, because I meant it.
Yeah, this is good.
That's number 3. So you guys get how to play. Do you have any suggestions. We've got a comment for someone to stick their hand in. Morgan, 2 from our story so far.
Okay. Okay. I
You
get
want
it.
me to go number 2?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah?
ready? I get it, guys. I understand how this game works.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, here we go. It looks like a long one. There's a lot of words on this. Okay. Do I say it?
Yeah.
Reinvent a famous love scene with the turkey.
You love it. You love this one.
Okay.
You don't have. You can hold it or not hold it.
Okay. Well, I'll hold it.
Yep. She's committed.
Let me put on these gloves, you guys, because this is this
fair.
can get serious.
You have to have protection.
What scene are you gonna
I
recreate?
don't want this to be drippy, so I'm just. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna walk. God, this thing is heavy.
It's very. Yeah.
That was me.
It's part of the. It's part of the challenge.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna reenact one of my favorite love scenes, which is from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Great.
Where she has to kill Angel. It's the season finale of season 3. So she stabs him. Angel, and he's like, oh, what's going on? Where am I? And she's like, Angel, is it you? And then they embrace. And he's like, I don't know where I've been for the last 6 months. And she goes, okay. And then she goes, close your eyes. And then kisses him, which I don't think I want to kiss this turkey.
it's fine.
No, and then she goes, "Huh!" And then oh, the world crumbles. And then Sarah McLachlan starts playing
good.
that song, and it's beautiful. That's it.
That was beautiful too.
Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
Morgan.
Actually, that was I really enjoyed doing that, so thank you.
It was very touching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very emotional.
Okay.
All right, let's bring this guy back here. Let's
Oh,
see what
sorry.
else you got. No, don't worry about it. I need my workout.
Okay.
Here's another comment. This is from Logic A Palusas. Geoff, 4.
4. All right.
Yeah, he's getting in the guts. I love that feeling.
Oh.
Do you like that or no?
Seeds. Yeah,
The
no, I
guts.
love
it
seeds.
too.
Break up with the turkey.
Oh, such a
yeah,
short-lived
yeah, yeah.
romance.
We
All
should
right.
just leave the turkey
Yeah, in the
over
No, it's
here.
really.
Or-
Yeah.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
we
this is
can
gonna be
see
tough.
it.
Turkey, we've been together for a little too long now, and you still get wet, which is great, for me. I'm just not into it. Really. No. How about this? It's not you. It's that it's November, and then it's December, and your family all the time, and I'm gonna start seeing the ham.
You didn't.
I did, Beth.
That
Why,
was
Jeff?
that was
Why?
too
Why'd
much,
you have to
Geoff.
go there?
That was
Wait.
really
Oh.
tough. I
Why'd
mean, the
you have to
turkey
cheat?
has
Yeah.
gone through so much today. That was
Right.
really seriously.
I've been seeing that.
Here's another comment. Geoff, come on. Grintalicious. Morgan, 6.
Exclamation point, exclamation point.
Yeah.
Right here, Morgan.
Oh, okay, I went to 1.
Counting. We're all learning how to count.
This is 6. Okay, I already took off my turkey gloves, so
Oh, wait, what?
let's see here. Oh God, okay.
What does it involve with turkey?
Do your best touchdown dance.
Have you seen some of the good ones? Like, do you know Aaron
Okay.
Rodgers?
No.
With the, okay, well,
I
I,
don't
won't
watch
give you
football.
any hints. But
oh, no,
it's like
well-
a signature move of
Oh, it is?
celebration.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
that guy has that signature move. That guy that does
But we
like
want your own.
this thing, right? Well, okay, this
Ooh.
is my thing.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? He's like
Deion
a famous
Sanders.
quarterback here in New York, and he's known for like doing a dance.
Warren Moon.
Just
That guy.
when we want to keep doing
Okay.
more of it, I'll figure out who it is.
Yay!
That's a great touchdown move.
That's it.
That's
my-
awesome.
That's my dance.
Mission accomplished.
I liked it.
You did that one. Here's another comment. This person wants Brendan Flanders, Geoff 1. Flanders.
Ah,
Sorry,
all right.
Brennan. Brennan Flanders.
That one.
Get in there. Get in. Oh, what if I lost your hand in there? This is a long one.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Do your best Gordon Ramsay impression. He just ate something, and we don't know if it's amazing or terrible. Let us know.
Do you watch a
All
lot
right.
of Gordon Ramsay shows?
I do.
Great. So you know how he-
He's the big guy. Goes bam.
No.
All right. So, and what am I doing? I'm yelling at the turkey.
You just ate something.
You just ate something.
Let us
Okay.
know if you
Yeah.
like
To
it
the
or
camera. You
don't.
can sit there.
All right.
Do it to the
seats.
Oh, yeah, he's going for it, this guy's.
Okay. So he's English and he swears a
And
lot.
do it right into
Is
this
it okay
for
to
these
curse?
guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Donkey! Donkey!
Good. That was it. I felt like he
Yeah.
was in the room.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really good.
I feel
It
like
also
he does
smelled
say-
overwhelmingly like pumpkin when
It
you started
does,
eating
yeah, that all of a
out of the
sudden
blue.
pumpkin everywhere.
Well, the last one is just this one. This isn't like a trick that we've left this last one for you. It's just
Okay.
worked out this way, so I promise
Like,
nothing is
you're
gonna.
Mom, you've never
A live
met.
turkey
Nice
is,
here.
yeah.
That'd be really mean. Okay.
Also, she'd be tiny.
Oh, another dance. Yeah, she would be tiny. Do the cooking dance.
Have you seen this? Lil B does this cooking dance. So basically,
Okay,
you like
well,
have
will
to
you do it
make
with
something.
me?
I'll be your backup
Okay,
dancer. But I'll show you like you just basically like whip up something and then like mashed potatoes and then like stuff the turkey. We'll both be your backup
Oh,
dancers.
so this is like a real dance that's
Like
happening?
pretend like you're making
Right.
Thanksgiving dinner and but you dance it.
So it's like,
Oh, okay.
oh.
Can I get like some background music?
Yeah, of course.
Like, I don't know how to do this now. Eat it. Mash it, and serve it, and something with the cart. You're taking the cart to the grocery store. And she's shaking, she's picking the cans, but you gotta cook it. Cook it, Morgan, cook it. Whip it up. And she's sweating, cooking. And why is this turning into an embarrassing thing for me when it's supposed to be?
I can't cook anymore.
That was a lot of wow. And then the breakdown, a complete
Yeah, and then it
cooking
goes into a
process.
breakdown. Yeah.
Yay! Wow. Okay, you guys, I don't recommend playing this at home, kids, unless you're in the safe hands of two professional improvisers. But the good news for me is that now I have lots of pumpkin guts to put in people's unsuspecting people's purses. So that's good news.
Oh no, not mine.
Out. Okay, when we come back, more live comments with you guys. Right now it's time for a brand new video from the John Friedman internet program called Edible Arrangements.
It's the John Friedman internet program on your World Wide Web.
Gregory, no! Don't eat the bouquet!
It's the John Friedman internet program on your World Wide Web.
Guys, I'm here with Jeff Lerer and John Murray. Jeff got all the pumpkin guts almost off his hands.
They're pretty good.
Statue.
Almost. Tinge of orange.
Orange hands.
Yeah.
So,
Jaundice.
yeah, we're here to take your questions. Put them all in there. Here's a comment from Axizabskz. Oh,
Good pronunciation.
thank you. Is it counterproductive or reproductive to down a beer before the gym?
Oh man, that's a good question.
Like meaning like you might make a baby if you down a beer before you go to the
I
gym?
think it's like to get the or like play with your like a calorie counting. Like you have to toss some calories in there and then like you work them off.
Yeah.
I don't, maybe to feel good. Yeah, if you want to feel better about yourself, pound a beer because then you'll work off the beer calories and you'll have conquered something in the day.
Also, I have a hard time like picking which music I'm gonna run to sometimes, but after I have a drink, I love all my music. So I feel
You're
like
going
kinda-
with it.
Yeah.
So you already know you're gonna work up the beer and you'll be like, I love house music. I
Yeah.
love everyone in this gym.
Yeah, and if it's a if it's like a Michelob, what are the 64 ones? Then you really have to like you got like 5 minutes before you're work that one
That's off,
Yeah.
right? And then you're already feeling like $1 million.
Wow.
So thank you. I'm
explored that.
gonna go get blind drunk and work out after this. So that really works out for me.
Lime drunk, like a Bud Light lime.
I'm just gonna
Lime- any of
mix
the
that guy.
lime beer
Yo,
products.
Murray's really limed tonight, man. He's so limed. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It's worse than getting iced.
I wish
getting
that.
limed.
Ooh, it is worse.
It's worse.
Yep. Or the beer
Worse.
the beer margaritas. Have you guys seen that?
Yes.
Yes.
Beer
Have you had it?
agritas. I have not.
What is it?
Beer agrita?
Beer agrita. I think they could have come up with a better
Exactly.
pun. It doesn't really fit.
Well,
No.
Bud Light Lime even is just like so like,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's exactly everything. That's exactly what it is.
Just name it.
Here's a comment from YouTube. This is from Ludus Badman. Smiley face with an O. Jeff is wearing a ring, and not only is he having an affair with a turkey, but he just dumped it for the ham.
Ooh.
Man.
In all fairness, the ham, I've been with the ham for a while now, and I was going.
Makes it way worse.
Way. And also, that's a young turkey, dude. You're dating an underage. You're dating
Yeah.
a
And you
turkey that's chicken. You know what I mean? No, I'm not high-fiving
Yeah,
that.
don't.
No way.
I thought that was a good
No
thing.
way.
No, in all seriousness, though, the ham that I'm seeing, no, don't do the ham thing.
I think that you're digging yourself into a hole
Yeah.
of making yourself seem like even more of a bad guy. That the ham.
This ring is to keep other chickens
Oh.
Okay.
That makes sense.
In the kitten.
Yeah.
All right.
In the kitten. Yeah. Here's another comment from
Weird.
YouTube. This is from And Then There Were Cats. Cranberry sauce from a can or homemade? Is there homemade?
There is homemade. My wife makes homemade. And it's
So
good.
she takes it out of the can and then scrapes off the like,
Exactly.
You scrape off the can marks and then
Dude,
you're like,
you totally
I
know.
made
Oh,
this.
you made homemade. No, you cram up cranberries.
shape it into
They're
an
both
octagon.
Great. They're both good. We actually put both on our table because I'm so locked into like traditional kind of stuff that I'm like, we gotta have the can.
I like how you said traditional and made a square shape.
Exactly. But they're both good. So I would say go with both. Treat
I've
yourself.
never had homemade cranberry
It's
sauce.
great. I'll make you some.
Yeah.
We'll have some when we're watching Big. Don't think I forgot about
I
it.
knew you didn't. All right, here's a comment from YouTube. This is from Troy Lund. Jeff Lerer is just damn dreamy.
If Troy Lund is a girl, I'm gonna say this. Troy Lund, I am dreamy. And you can find me on Facebook and Twitter. But
Jeff, I don't trust you at all.
Yeah, you're just like a shark,
You're
man.
with the ham. You're
Troy
like you're
is
watching
like
for the
into
chickens,
you.
and
This
you're
is
like
insane,
ready
man.
to jump on Troy if Troy's a girl.
if Troy's a girl, and,
It's just
21.
you're just there's a lot of border lines that you're crossing that make it just hard to know
if Troy Lund is a boy, I'll do it too.
An aura creep coming over here.
Yeah, like we know, like you know that John likes like Tom Hanks. It's just like that's.
I like to
I'm not
Hanks it
saying I
up.
wouldn't party with Hanks. I'm just saying I like to party.
Oh, well, that's what you're saying. but
Okay.
You're in the right place.
Okay.
All right, here's a comment from YouTube. This is from DJames216. Hanksgiving. What's Wilson's favorite dish?
Oh, good question. Good question. I'd probably say just like sweet potatoes. Just seems like a sweet potato kind of guy. Especially, I know, or asparagus too, because especially when he grew like that long hair. Remember Wilson grew hair later on when he's on the island?
Oh.
He had hair.
Yep.
Don't look at me like I'm insane talking
I'm
about how
also picturing-
volleyball grew hair, because it happened.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you did know it was the ball.
I do know
Yeah.
it's a ball, but he
Okay.
does grow hair in that movie.
Yeah,
And I
sure.
think maybe asparagus and then sweet potatoes just because Wilson's so sweet, because you gotta love him.
Wilson is the most lovable.
When he floats
sidekick.
away in the ocean.
Oh my, we've lost John. We've totally lost John.
Oh, man. So sad.
Sorry, here's another comment. Let's bring John out of this dark hole. Colby Mills, what is Jeff's favorite car? I've been dying to know.
All right, so I don't know what it's called, but in the Flintstones, they had one of the cars where they would hold up and their feet would like fishtail.
All right.
That.
You want to work for it.
Man. Well, you
Tell
gotta work. Hey, that answer goes back to the beard.
If I had to
Work it
pick
up.
the one car I wouldn't, that would be the one. That'd be like,
That you would.
give me a ride. What?
Yeah.
I just came from the gym.
Batmobile.
Yeah, but you know what? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, but I mean, I appreciate your work ethic. You know, just
Thank
getting from here to there. It's a real New Yorker kind of mentality, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm Canadian.
Oh, there you go.
All right, that's a wrap on this Q&A segment with you guys. Thanks for joining us. When we come back, I'll be right back with Laura and Shannon. We're making an epic dessert, and we're all gonna get to eat it later at our feast.
Oh, that's exciting.
We'll see everyone again. We'll see you guys in just a few seconds. Not bye. See you.
Hi, I'm Robert Pattinson.
And I'm, you know,
And when we're not shooting Breaking Dawn Part 2,
or on the road,
or Breaking Dawn Part 1,
or Snow White and the Huntsman.
we like to spend time right here in our kitchen.
It's really good to be back.
Just sharing some food and some time together.
And not sharing anything else. Not again.
Right, okay.
I'm Mamrie Hart, and you're watching My Damn Channel live. Keep watching, guys. I'll be back.
Welcome back, Laura and Shannon. You guys are tackling a very important course called dessert. It's not your average dessert. Can you please explain what's about to happen to our viewers?
So, more and more people these days, they're forgoing that traditional turkey dinner on Thanksgiving for the very much more ambitious turducken, which you all know is a chicken shoved inside a duck, which is then shoved inside a turkey.
Sounds like Jeff's dream date.
Yeah, Jeff loves turducken.
Okay.
But Just so you know, we wanted to take it a whole nother step further, and since we needed a signature dessert for our feast, today we're going to be preparing pixie sticks and a milk dud and a Mounds bar and a brownie and a jelly donut and a blueberry pie and a chocolate cake wrapped in a fruit by the foot.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the Turdesserken.
You got it.
Not the Turdesserken. That's something else.
No.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Not
we're going to
doing
show
that.
you how to make it.
The
okay? The
Turdesserken.
Turdesserken.
What's that,
It's very
The turkey-digga-durson.
Exactly.
That's right. It's very important to be a little sugar high when you make this,
Mm-hmm.
otherwise it might seem gross to you. So step one is pixie sticks. So you're just gonna
rip that off in your friend's mouth or in your own mouth, and then insert it into this part. And
It does require two people, that move especially.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's
there
good.
you go.
Okay.
Make eye contact with your partner. We're in this together.
Good. Okay.
So next up, you're gonna take the little sugar pixie dust-covered turd that you just did.
It's a milk dud.
You're gonna pick it up with your hands.
Yeah,
with me?
it's fine to use hands.
All right.
You're gonna place it inside an almond joy.
No, it's the mounds, I think. Which, because if it was an almond joy, there'd be an almond right there. I get how this. I get your.
No,
I get your
no,
mentality.
Shannon.
Oh, Shannon.
Oh, Shannon.
I
Okay.
Some people want to make sure it's
Here,
really in there. Other people want things loosey-goosey. If your partner drops the ball and starts making a mess, you just go on your own. You just go on your own.
Okay.
Can use Laura. Contain her.
Okay.
Drop it. And then you gotta go to the next step.
How many of the Turdesserkens have you had before you started this?
15.
Okay. Well, practice makes perfect.
Okay, so then you're
All
gonna
right.
place your.
In the brownie. It's in a brownie.
It's in a brownie.
Sure is.
You know it's a brownie because it's chocolate and square.
Yep.
Okay. So after that, you're going to take it. Thank you. You're gonna place it inside a jelly donut.
Just
That's
spread
what
it open. Just spread it open. Make sure that the jelly's actually there. If you don't feel
for nail
jelly,
polish, ladies.
if you didn't feel jelly when you touched the inside of the donut, you didn't get a jelly donut.
Yeah,
You didn't get a jelly donut.
That's a good point.
You got the wrong
very good
donut.
I'm glad you brought that up. Blind people can make this too. You just gotta use your hands. Thank you, Shannon, for
There
your
you
help.
go.
Yeah, like in MasterChef.
Yeah, exactly. So using your hands and your eyes, if those are available to you, you're just going to
Just watch
Just
that it
shove that,
closes.
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
watch,
the
make
teamwork
sure
is
it's
very.
closing.
You're seeing how they're working together.
It
for
looks
this.
like a hamburger, but it's not.
And it's not done yet. I know this looks good, but don't put it in your mouth
Not yet.
Just hold off.
Okay.
Because we got a couple more steps here.
Okay.
Move
now
over here.
gonna take it over here.
that
You've got a
tastes so
beautiful
good.
blueberry pie. The lid has
There you
been
go.
eaten off. It's important to immediately eat that as soon as you cut it off,
Yeah.
or else it'll go bad.
The top is the best part.
Okay, so you're gonna.
It's not ready, Laura.
It's gonna be
Why isn't
ready.
it
Just
ready?
let it go. Hey,
It's not ready.
look at me.
It's ready.
It's ready.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So you're gonna make sure that it's in there good.
Yep.
Get no more
I
pizza
ate it
dough.
all.
I feel like it looks like the Turdesserken does require a bit of like an unstable personality.
No,
Um,
no.
Just to kind of
Only
dream it
sugar,
up,
only
you know,
sugar.
and just follow
Only
through with
sugar.
it.
Only sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's see the balloons on the table.
So now we've got a pie. Now you're gonna place it also with the foil inside a chocolate cake. Don't worry about the foil, it will dissolve eventually.
I don't know. That's
Okay?
a
So you're gonna
rule.
put it in there. It's a rule of science.
Oh, okay.
Trust
I didn't know.
us.
I don't know
Yeah.
science. I don't know science at all. So
Okay,
I
are
trust
you on a
Don't.
show on the Cooking Channel or are we?
We are. So.
Okay.
Good point. Good
So
point.
you're gonna
Yeah.
put it in there, and now you're almost done. First, you're
Almost
gonna.
done, but don't
Okay.
you get ahead of yourself. You're not done
Take
yet.
that, June.
Then you're going to take what I like to call the God's food, fruit by the foot.
We're talking
Okay.
about these things. The last ingredient.
We're talking about what the Pilgrims would have eaten if they'd been lucky enough to be born in a time when yellow number 5 existed.
Those
Yeah, it just
unlucky
wouldn't have-
dumb pilgrims.
Probably would have.
What a bunch of idiots.
dumb.
So we're gonna
gotta
do what
think
those
about.
idiots couldn't, and we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap this.
Yeah, I mean, use what you
Yeah,
got.
Just wrap it
just
up.
like a layer, just like
you
a
know,
nice
just
little
put
layer.
it all
Who needs
over.
protein or
Pretend that
vegetables?
it's naked and that the fruit by the loop is a bunch of clothing, and you're
Ooh.
like, don't show us your body.
Ooh,
on
pretend it's
Thanksgiving.
that chick from
Cover
the
your
fun game.
body.
Yeah.
Pretend it's that
Cover
chick from
yourself.
Fifth Element, and this is her little.
Oh,
I like that
yes. Oh, just this. I'm just gonna cover this. That's
Yeah.
what she was like in that movie, right?
Yeah, we hate
Thanksgiving.
her. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're a little hopped up because we
So-
snorted pixie sticks before we started the segment, so this
Okay,
doesn't
that's
look
what's
great.
happening.
So Shannon, why don't you pull out the finished one that we did?
Excuse me,
Don't
Beth.
waste that.
I won't. I'll eat it.
This is what Thanksgiving is really all about, you guys.
This is a completed one.
Turdesserken.
Don't distract.
If you have time, this is what it should look like, okay? This is what it should look like.
And I think we have one more thing you can...
Oh yeah, you can top it off with whipped cream if you want. If you're not lactose intolerant.
Do you guys want to? You want to?
Yeah.
You want to?
Why
Yeah, go
would
for
you
it.
not?
Yeah,
Why would you not?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And just make sure that you don't put too much because you don't want to overload it.
That's true.
You know what? You're gonna pack on the pounds when you eat that turkey, so keep it cool, ladies.
Yeah, that's a nice
Keep it
light
cool.
dish. This is amazing. We have a recipe for people to try at home, right? Can we see the recipe?
Here's the recipe you can follow.
It's super easy and complicated, but mostly just easy because you're just gonna buy the ingredients basically.
Yeah. It's all in the store, and you can find it, and you can do it yourself. You don't have to be a professional.
I'm gonna put a little pine cone
So let's
on
dig
top.
into this, you guys. You should try this at home. Also, we should definitely try this. If you guys, do you think you can beat this? Can you get more things instead of even more things? Do that.
I don't think
video
you
it.
can. I don't think you can.
It's
If
a
you
challenge.
think you can, send us your videos.
That's a
Because
challenge.
I don't think you can.
This is a perfect beginning
I don't think you
to
can.
the lovely feast we have coming up.
Yeah.
I want to get right in the middle there.
Don't get the fruity parts because those are the parts.
See, look,
that
the
are
foil's
not so
dissolved
good.
away.
Which reminds me, I think everyone's ready. I think the dinner's all ready. Everything's been cooked. So,
But
you
we're
guys, dinner's ready. We sit at our table, and I want to highlight our amazing guests from today's show. Here is the trailer for season 2 for Fodder for the Cooking Channel.
Big show. You will like it.
This one's very racist. I would take it off the shelves sooner before it says something.
Look at me. I don't know how to pour pasta.
Making salad is fun. I can't even get the fucking eggplant open.
Mr. Teat.
There's ants in this rice.
People heads.
I had sex in a porta-john.
So European.
Let the battle begin! You're a very hairy man. Oh.
Tuna.
Who wants some brisket?
Oh, no.
Mustard? Mayonnaise. Is it what you want?
Hi, I'm Kurt Brownohler. You're watching My Damn Channel Live. Has nothing to do with guns, but we had this, so.
Welcome back. We're here. We've got our friends with us, and we have a feast to enjoy. We're celebrating in classic style for Thanksgiving. It's the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving way. So we've got buttered toast and pretzel sticks and popcorn and jelly beans. And of course, our Turdesserken. We've got 2 of them. And our lovely centerpiece, our frozen turkey with a pumpkin tape to it. Okay, it's time for everyone to say what they're thankful for. Let's go around the room. John, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for
right, there it is.
just the fact that Cloud Atlas might be down low, but guess what? It's still early in the holiday season and might go up in the box office, okay, guys? So fingers crossed.
Okay, so he's grateful for his hopeful wishes. Geoff, what are you grateful for?
So during the break there, I actually spoke to the turkey, and we're going out tonight. We're gonna work things out. So I'm grateful, for the chance to. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
That was great.
Okay. Laura, what are you grateful for? Thankful for?
I think I'm grateful for season 3 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but it's too soon to tell.
Yeah.
Step it up, ladies.
Yeah. All right, well, to be TBD on that thankful note. Shannon, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for everything.
Oh, that route. Okay.
Ew.
Great. Morgan.
Hi. I'm gonna be real right now, you guys. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
No. I'm not.
I don't know if this show's ready.
Well, put on your real hats because things are about to get real. Everybody got on their real hats?
Yeah.
Okay. I am thankful.
It's funny. Don't you try to get real. Don't try to get real.
Not on this show. Nate?
Aw, that's it?
No, it wasn't good anyway.
Aw, I'm thankful that my dad will probably forgive me for picking a favorite parent.
I highly doubt it.
You're right. No, that's like, oh.
And I'm thankful for Nate's dad. And guys, how can people find you online once the show and the meal are over? Nate, go first.
YouTube.com/OkNate.
Okay, Nate, go subscribe. Morgan.
Okay, I'm gonna get real again.
Shut over house.
My Twitter is Miss Morgan Grace, or you can see I do a show every Saturday at the UCB Theater here in New York at 10:30 with my team Grandma's Ashes.
Woo! Yeah. Shannon, what's happening?
Yeah, you can find me on youtube.com/coffeechat. I'm also a performer at the UCB Theater. I'm on a mod team called Super Easy you can check out once a month. You can find me on Twitter, Coffeys, COFFEYS. And you can find me anywhere, really. I'm everywhere.
Laura, what's happening for you?
You can find me on Twitter at Laura_Wilcox. You better believe there are 2 L's in Wilcox.
Boom.
Whoa.
Or believe it.
Believe it.
It's
Believe
real.
it.
I've
Or
spelled her name before.
it's true. Or at UCB Theater on my improv team Bucky or my sketch team Bellevue. Double B, double L.
Boom. Geoff.
So many.
You can find me at JeoffLerer.com or on Twitter at JeoffLerer. And weekends, most nights between like 11 and 2 a.m., 53rd and 3rd.
Who knows where you are?
You just gotta drive by, put your hand out the window.
Only if you're a turkey, though. Or a ham.
John.
You can find me on Twitter at the John Murray. You can find me on this thing called Facebook. Just put Hanksgiving when you friend me, man. Why not? Let's be friends. I also perform at the Upright Citizens Brigade every 9 p.m. at Saturday. That came out real weird with a team called Death by Ruru. And also, I'm on a show that's on the Cooking channel that Laura Wilcox wrote with another Fodder cast member named Shashir Zameda called Back in Time for Thanksgiving. So keep an eye out for it.
Mamrie Hart.
Mamrie Hart, too, is on
You
here.
guys know her.
Why aren't we all on that show?
All right.
No,
Yeah,
good
Well, you're all on this show. You guys are all professionals. And I have something to tell you guys. I don't want to do business at the table. BRB, guys. One sec. I'm just gonna. You keep eating. Keep having fun. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Here I am. Okay, you guys. I'm talking to you. So next week we're gonna be dark because we're gonna be celebrating actual Thanksgiving with our actual drunk uncles. And the week after that, here's the news. We are combining all of our energies and all of our fun into one big weekly show on Wednesdays. Nate, I'm trying to talk here. Grace will still be live from LA on Tuesdays to talk to you guys. And of course, if you ever want to talk to me any other day of the week, tweet at me or go to my vlog or Tumblr. All the info is below to get at me. Get at me. Sorry, Nate, that was a little harsh. Subscribe to this show. I'll be here tomorrow. We can talk about anything you have questions on. Okay, that's that. It's time for the feast. I'm coming back. Watch out. Here she comes. Oh, God.
Who's Jesus and who's Judas?
But you don't answer that. I'm coming. I can't. Wait. Excuse me. Beep, beep. I'm here. Okay. I made it.
You're my mom.
And that's our show. Thanks so much to Laura, Shannon, John, Geoff, and Morgan, and Nate, I guess, for being here. Exactly. Happy Thanksgiving. You're my favorite.
Yay! Charlie Brown team. Do 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 do.